Hey, very good morning to all the Berserk fans out there. Um, the new chapter just released yesterday, the day before, technically. And yeah, it's pretty sick. But for all of you who haven't gotten there yet, let's continue on. As all of you are aware, this 100-year war was initiated by Tudor's invasion into our kingdom's territory. The fortress of Doldry originally belonged to us from several hundred years and was pivotal in the defense of our border. But in the 100 years since it has fallen into Tudor hands, ironically, it has become the most important base of operations for their invasion against us. The Battle for Doldry, Chapter 1. We got Griffith here and probably some other generals, the king. However, Tudor is currently undergoing a sudden crisis of internal conflict over the next succession to the throne. Whatever military might the empire boasts, they shouldn't be able to spare their full potential for this battle. Surely this is a 1 in 1,000 chance for us. If we let this opportunity slip away, Doldry, our land will never be recaptured. But how do you propose? Certainly, Doldry is impenetrable. What's more, the main occupying force is the mightiest of the Tudor Knights' corps, led by the valiant General Boscone, the Holy Purple Rhino Knights. Not to mention that the White Tiger Knights, one of Midland's two greatest forces, could not take the fortress. What a bitter day of defeat. Total warfare. So it's the only choice. That's perilous. In the current campaign, the primary force of the White Tiger Knights has already been reduced by almost 4/10. There's no guarantee that even an all-out war would cause Doldry to fall. If we aren't careful, we could be wiped out. Moreover, if the siege drags out, the inevitable result will be a pincer attack by the enemy when their main force flanks us. If you look at it overall, this campaign is a victory. Is there really any reason for us to pursue such a dangerous gambit? If we were to draw here and now? No! All the troops we've already deployed would have been in vain. The final objective of this campaign has always been to capture Doldry. Failing that, there's no chance of reclaiming our territory. But now that we've lost the White Tiger Knights, who's... Hmm? How about you, Sir Griffith? The victor that you are, do you think there's anything you could do this time? If I were ordered so. I jest, of course. However much of a godsend you are considered on the battlefield, there are some things one can't do. Huh? 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 Mm-hmm. If His Majesty so ordered me. Nonsense! You say it could be done? By you, sir? You could topple Doldry? He looks just like, huh? Huh? You don't know anything. Listen to me. Do you have any idea how many times in the 100 past years that fortress has gone undaunted despite our constant efforts to capture it? Countless distinguished commanders and great generals have accepted the challenge, and not one of them has been able to recapture Doldry. Now you say you can? Never lost a battle. Perhaps it's gone to his head a bit. I wouldn't doubt it. Sir Griffith, was that sincere? Mm-hmm. 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 Majesty, then even you cannot even believe him. This is reckless, no matter how much Sir Griffith. Not even the White Tiger Knights could accomplish this. Whatever the strategy, an assault on the fortress is impossible without a great force of arms. If we failed this time, the damage done to our army would be. There is no need for a large force. I will require only the Band of the Hawk. Huh? Ludicrous! With an at most of 5,000 cavalry, you would take on the fortress occupying a force of 30,000? Don't push your luck, young man. The main path of strategy is consistently to confront less with more. Don't think your clever little plans will work forever. Come, why don't we allow this to pass without making such a fuss, General? At this point, it seems whatever path we choose, we have no option but total warfare. Before that, allowing a single force to attempt a clever plan should not have any significant impact on the morale of the entire army. Besides, until now there have been many groups of enemies outnumbering them that were yet defeated by the Band of the Hawk. Nothing says there's no chance this can. Doldry isn't a soft of a target. Hmm? Majesty, your decision. I command the band of the Hawk to capture Doldry. Relying so much on such a boyish newcomer would think him, the dignity of Midland's army has fallen to the ground, and his majesty's gone senile. Ah, well, that's what the tower would feel to lose your own forces. You really seem to have brought into the Hawk by Hawk, Sir Laban. Now to see whether or not he lives up to your expectations this time. Come, I simply stated the truth as it stands, Sir Owen. Besides, if he can't do it, I doubt there's anyone in Midland who can take Doldry. Certainly. There he is. Nods. Whew. Who knows whether I would say this is a man, but he is quite the image of one. Distinguished commanders. Huh? We might be fighting alongside the hero of the century. Doldry, huh? Who cares? It's a place. Fighting and gambling when you win, you win. When you lose, you lose. And 5-2. Han. No way. 10 in a row. The captain wins all. God, again? The soldiers are playing a game called Hancho Bakuchi. 2 dice are rolled and their total comes up odd, it's Han, and if even, it's Cho. It's odds and evens. Cool. Man, the world ain't so different. I've got some wicked bad luck. 3 months' wages. What's up? You got something on your mind? Huh? No. Don't worry. Oh, oops. I ain't giving up until I break even. Don't worry. We've done stuff like this many times already. Mr. Common Composed himself volunteered for this. The odds must be in our favor, right? I just hope he stays Common Composed. What? What? I told you that time. How the Hawks got involved in the territorial dispute a long time ago. Han, come on, Cho. You bet your ass, Cho. My life for Cho. Right. The nobleman I mentioned has promoted himself by his way of financial assets. He's supreme commander on the front lines for a certain empire. They all lost. Hey, don't tell me. Look at their faces, dude. Governor General Genin, supreme commander of the Tudor Empire's northern battle front. That's his current title. But no injuries at all, naturally. That's why they call me a Don, the invincible, resourceful general. Who said that? Would I be beaten that easily? Definitely tenacious. With a secret technique passed down through my Corboralitz family for 700 years, Kasatsu's Jizai, playing dead, at my disposal, I had no trouble deceiving his eyes. But still that brat. Next time we meet in battle, gah, he won't escape. For shame, Madon. Why, it's your grace, General Buscone. Damn, he's a fucking Giga Chad, dude. I forgot that's what he fucking looked like. Look at him. Look at his chin. His lips. Not only have you suffered the disgrace of leading an entire mercenary troop to their deaths for the sake of settling a grudge, but your younger brother Samson lost his life, and you dare to return alone in dishonor. No, your grace. That was just inexcusable. Just like the sheer force. Like, I love, like, that's wind pushing back his face, bro. That's so cool. Yeah, Sir Don. I hereby revoke all command authority from you for the remainder of the war. Just be thankful I'm not casting you into the dungeon. Sir, please wait for us. The reports say that his adversary was just one man, but that can't be. Severe as always. I heard you from up here. Forgive that momentary indignity. That aside, a spy report just came in regarding the second force attempting to capture Doldry. Sir, you know them as well, yes? The Band of the Hawk? Ho ho! Well now. You seem pleased. No, it's not that. I have simply heard that the Band of the Hawk has never been defeated. They seem more challenging than enemies of great number of fame. By the way, there's something I must tell you before the battle begins. Sir, leader of the Hawks, the White Hawk, you mustn't kill him. Take him alive, and bring him before me. Yes, but sir, what? Am I clear? It's your governor's command. The battle for Doldry. 1. End. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one, alright? Take it easy out there. Peace.